It's gonna be an angle.
Angled. Axial means angled. We can either angle tube, or I could angle patient, or I could angle both. But with this, their book does show you that you can do lordotic. Y'all remember lordotic?
Yeah.
Patient takes a step forward and then leans back up against the IR. That's just dangerous. You know, that's a hard position for a patient to hold. You can do that and angle 15 degrees, or you can just put them just like they were for the AP patient. Most commonly, we angle 15 degrees for clavicle. The book does tell you if the patient is really small, you can go up to 30-degree angle. The smaller the patient, the steeper the angle. We're going to stick with 15-degree angle here. I'll bring you back over. Still have to center. Mid-clavicular area, I've got to include the entire clavicle. Here's the thing with this, guys. You're going to kind of come under the clavicle. You're not shooting right into it because now our beam is going like this, right? So we're going to come down. Look at your exit on the IR. Look where your central ray is coming out. So I'm pretty close. I'm going to come down just a little bit more. Because my beam is coming up and going to go up and through the clavicle and out to the IR. So you got to come a little bit below the clavicle because of the angle of the tube. You with me? So I'm making sure that I'm coming out over, I'm coming out right over the clavicle area. So I have a 15-degree cephalic angle for AP.
So you want that line above the clavicle? Was it exiting?
No, I want it to be about right at the clavicle. It's a little bit above right here. See? Her clavicle is right there. So I'm coming out about the same level up as the clavicle. Here's the kicker with this. AP and PA were what? Breathing instructions. Expiration, right? The axials, AP and PA, inspiration. And that is what gets students every time. So I'm telling you this to make a note, highlight it, circle it, star it, whatever you want to do to it, to make sure it draws your attention to the AP and PA is expiration. AP and PA axials are done on inspiration. So we're going to tell our patient, take a big breath in. Hold on, we slid over a little bit. There you go. Take a big breath in, hold it in. Beep. You can breathe and relax. When she takes that breath in, you watch that shadow, y'all. Make sure that your marker does not get in that shadow. Keep that marker high enough so it does not get in there when she takes the big breath in. For PA axial, we flip that angle caudal instead of cephalic. So, I'll flip you around real quick just to show them that. We'll do the right. So we'll go 15 degrees. 75. Caudal. So all the way up against here and turn your head to the left if you can. You might have to take your face shield off because it's kind of pulling you further away. There you go. Step to your left. Going. So I'm still got to find jugular notch. Oh, another thing I need to tell y'all, when this tube is angled, the angle is off. I mean, the collimation is off when this tube is angled. So therefore, you need to go ahead and set your collimation before you angle the tube and then angle it.
What collimation would be?
With it angled, I don't know. Go ahead and set it. So if we're at 90, but that's not what the numbers of 8 by 12 when it's angled do not match up to an 8 by 12 collimation.
Is it bigger?
on, I'll show you. Let's do 8. All right, so that's my 8 by 12. And then I'm gonna go down to 75. And it's gonna make a liar out of me, isn't it? Maybe it's their 72 inch SID that does it. It's one of our angles, it might be 72. And then I would mark this with the right marker. Did that hold? That did hold. So the 40 inch holds that way. Let me flip you back around. I'm not at 41. Gotcha, okay. Let's go back. Let me see, did it go stay this way? It might be my 72 inch angle. 12. 8. And then we're going to go up to 105. And that one holds, okay? I'm just testing theories. One of them doesn't work, and I can't remember which one it is. There it is. So you have to change. See, that's set at an 8 by 12 for 72 inch SID, but that's not what we're using, are we? See how it doesn't collimate down to the eye, or it doesn't stay inside the field of view for a 14 by 17. So it's the 72 inch. So 40 inches, you're okay with angling with your collimation. All right, so any questions about AP and PA, axial, clavicle, or AP, PA, clavicle?
So for check-offs, do you want us just to angle it? So I'm doing the lordotics?
Yes, we're not going to do lordotic for check-off. We're good? Okay. Don't forget that breathing, y'all. That's the biggest thing with clavicle. So let's practice this.